You're embedded with the referees in this day. And so you spend before and during and after, what was their sense of how this play had been ruled?
Right, so there's this popular perception that what triggers this review is, well, how close was the guy to the restricted area? And that's not what the trigger is. The trigger is doubt. And these guys had doubt for a couple of reasons. One, there's Jeff Green with his heel on the line. They're looking down. They're seeing 4 feet. They're seeing a scrum of bodies. They might very well be looking kind of from the waist up because they're trying to determine shooting motion. So if they have doubt, that's why this rule was invented. It's to prevent bad calls. If you got a chance to watch it on video, why not? Why not? They went to the video, and then, you know, the call was adjudicated that way. He wasn't fully set, and Durant was into his shooting motion.
It seems to me, Kevin, to have Ty Lue describe it the way he did and say this has never happened, which I don't expect him to know every ruling that's ever happened in every NBA game, but it seems to me that perhaps not everyone is clear on the fact that it's not just the feet being in the restricted area that can be reviewed. It's was it a block or a charge, because that is reviewable, and I get the sense that that's not necessarily known by everyone. Do you feel the same?
It's not known, but again, you know, it's the doubt is what triggered the review, and it's there to kind of ensure against bad calls. It's there to give the referees an opportunity, you know, to essentially erase that doubt, to know conclusively, hey, look, you know, we don't know whether that guy was in this box. Maybe it was his feet, maybe it was Jeff Green's, and now we're going to go and we'll adjudicate it with a much better sense of what was actually happening on the court. But it's very Byzantine, right? Like this happened about 4 years ago, I think. They kind of went to you could officially review in this context.
Yeah, that was the timeline that I believe Steve Javie gave me a little bit earlier. But between that and what happened late with Thompson and Green, I imagine that there was, I can imagine you had quite an interesting conversation when it all came, when it was all done.
It was a very long wait outside that locker room, yes.
This is the life we chose, Kevin, right? Thanks so much for making time to be on with us here on Sports
No complaints.
Today. All right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Take care. Thanks.